I'm looking forward to getting these staples out, so that's another reason why I'm glad to be here. What about this mudder?
Absolutely not.
Tiger. So we are having a coffee break. We're actually going to see Batty B.
Yeah, and that's included in ours. Morning guys, welcome to a new vlog.
Good morning.
It's Staples Removal Day.
Yes, it is.
I watched a YouTube video last night. It's a piece of piss. I could do it myself. And the window cleaners are here. If you
You could do that yourself as well.
What windows?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like 20 stories high, I'm sure I could. Looks like it's raining
I was
actually.
going to say something, but you've completely lost track now.
You know how it feels.
Staple removal day. Oh yes. It's the first day that I've had to use gel since my hair transplant.
Not on the top bit.
No.
Because that ain't grown enough.
It's the sides that are getting a bit unwieldy now. I need to have them shaved and stuff.
Right, well since we've not had any breakfast, I want to call it a Costa on the way back from the hospital. And then I've got a couple of hours work on site. And then we are going to go to the range. Because I want to get a duck.
We'll see if my sister wants to come. She likes to.
Oh no. She's not coming.
Parker's filthy still.
Keys.
Rude. Right, we're out. 8:42 in the morning. Work stuff's in the car.
Can we drop it off before we go though?
Yeah, Nick's got a few things to do. I'm going to make a couple of phone calls that I've got to do. And then on the way to the hospital to get these clips out. I've taken some painkillers just in case. As advised by a couple of friends. Although Nick was laid in bed last night watching staple removal videos on YouTube.
And what did you think?
Well, the one that I was watching looked easy.
It didn't even flinch, did it?
But it were on his,
even the skin.
It were on his foot rather than in his groin.
Skin. And you're not in your groin, it's on your stomach.
It's not my stomach, right down there.
Well, if you think that's your groin, then your penis is in the wrong place.
So anyway, that's what's happening so far today. And then apparently we're going to a Costa Coffee.
Ooh.
Right, here we are on the lovely drive into the hospital again.
The spa retreat.
Yeah, I actually don't mind coming to this hospital.
Well, it's not something I'd like to visit.
It's nice. I mean, obviously,
Book a holiday, why don't you?
I'm looking forward to getting these staples out, so that's another reason why I'm glad to be here.
I think you're holding out too much hope that it's going to give you some relief of
I just want
the
it
stretching.
off. I just want it off.
Right, so
outpatients is straight on.
Is it?
It's very busy as well.
Are you sure outpatients is straight on?
Yeah, it says straight on.
It does indeed. Right, so Lee's gone in early. I don't know how long it's going to be. He went about 10 minutes ago. It's about 5 to 10. He was supposed to have his staples out at 10. But they often tell you not to turn up until your due time. But it didn't say it on this letter, so he's basically gone in early, but he's not been sent back. So I'm just sat chatting on my phone and waiting for him to turn up. And here he is. Half an hour later. Still hobbling. Does it feel better?
I think so, yeah. I'm just being a bit careful now, obviously, with no staples in.
Yeah, but it's not going to rip on. Your body heals quite quickly.
Nice and easy. It only took about 5 minutes. Let me take my mask off now. It stung a little, and she said it might sting a little, but it didn't really hurt.
Did it ooze or bleed or all?
No, she said it's healed very nicely. Put a new bandage on, and just got to keep that for 48 hours, and then I can take it off and not have any more bandages. So it's healed nicely. No infection, no nothing.
Huh?
So,
right then, let's go running.
No, I don't think so. We're not going to go to Costa now because we've got to collect something from her mum's. Some more patron magnets have arrived at her house. So we're going to collect those, have a cup of tea and have some toast. We haven't had no breakfast.
Darling, I was even contemplating eating the seat.
Got your square thing. Just called it at my mum's, just had some breakfast, nice bagel. And my sister's calling. We're just still trying to talk her into going on the cruise. But,
Hi.
She thinks she's going off Titanic. She thinks she needs to be dressed up for first class on Titanic.
I do. I haven't got any cocktail dresses or anything like that.
And we've just picked up the new
Where do you think
magnets.
you're going?
The new magnets.
For this cruise.
Well, I need a few new clothes.
You don't need a cocktail dress. You
No.
can have to make do with Primark, same as I will.
Right, 2 hours work I've done. So we are having a coffee break. We're actually going to see Batty B. I just give her a call. I said, what are you doing? She says, I'm just doing some ironing. So we're off down there. My mum and dad might be there as well. And then later on we've got...
Explain why we're doing this. This is strategic.
They are very, very interested in the cruise.
But they've not been together and talked about it.
No, they're the kind of people, bless them all, that are like, hesitant and convince me. Yeah, like if they're with us, they'll be like, yeah, I want to do it. And
Like your mum said this morning, she's frightened that when she's inside, top deckable's going to drop on her head. So I just said, well, do you think your bedroom's going to drop on your head now?
my mum, and this is where I get it from. My mum is very, and she said it herself today. She is. It's not pessimistic. It's ruminating about the future and about what ifs. What if this happened? Like, what if I did this? And what if this happened? And what if I did that? And it's an awful way to live. And
well, if the ship sunk, she'd die. So there's your answer.
I know, but it stops you from doing a lot of things when you've got that ruminating what if in your head. And it stopped me from doing a lot in the past. And I've tried my best to get over that and live differently.
The thing is, right, whenever I say to you, let's go somewhere, your first reaction is, oh, I don't want to do, this might happen, that might happen. And I just take absolutely no notice of it.
I'm not as bad these days. I used to be bad before I started taking tablets and trying to have a more positive outlook. Anyway, so we're off to see them now. Hopefully we'll have a nice biscuit or something at Batty B's, and then later we've got some more work to do, and then back to the apartment.
Right, we're booking.
Are we booking?
No, I'm not sure, love yet.
Why?
No, too big.
Too big?
But she don't want small because she'd get lost.
You think you'll get lost on it?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll have a tracker on her.
She wants a river cruise where she don't get lost, but then it's too small.
You'll be able to have a sausage for your breakfast.
Yeah, and that's included and all. Hey, you can have it morning, noon and night on there. You'll never get anybody saying sausage is not included.
Oh dear. Yeah.
I don't think we've convinced her, have we?
Well, there's just everybody else is convinced, it's just Brenda.
You'll go again next year.
Brian's got his wallet out ready.
Right?
Yeah.
What, yeah?
No.
You will.
It's
Too
September
soon,
next
Brian. Too soon.
Too soon.
Yeah.
What she just said.
We'll see.
Florida. Right, what's the verdict? Are we going?
No.
You're not going. Right then.
Not enough notice.
Eh? How much bloody notice do you want? 2 wants to go and 2 don't want to go. But they all do want to go.
Uncle Brian's desperate to go.
Right, well we're off, so bugger you.
We're back.
Let us in. Let us in.
Thank you for opening the door.
Don't keep away.
We're back. We've done some work and we're back. I think it's a no, Nick, I'm afraid.
Miserable swans. All of them.
A
In fact,
no.
I tell you what I do, I'll call you for Wallace Animal Brochure.
Well, I won't mind.
I know.
Meh.
Hey, Sister Blackpool.
You know what, though? I didn't even realise you were only going to Scotland. I thought you were going all around different places.
No.
I didn't realise you were just... So that's what time we've had to think about it.
Up and down coast.
Yeah, I've been to Scotland.
It doesn't matter whether you never set sail at all, it's just getting on for
I've been
food
to
and drinks.
Scotland though, and I've been to Inverness and all that.
Yeah, but you don't get off.
You good? We're going for drink and food.
She wants to visit late.
We're going for food and drink.
She wants to visit late.
Miserable old farts.
She thought we're off to Bahamas.
Right, we're finally home. It's been 10 hours.
It's about 8
What's that? What?
Flying.
Ooh, dirty little thing. It's been 10 hours, we've been out. We've left here about 9 o'clock this morning, and it's about 7 o'clock at night now. Oh, there's fly flying off of the
We've not had
things.
anything to eat.
We've had a bagel. We had a bagel when we went to his mum's. We've been into work 3 times. Yeah, been into work 3 times. Batty Brenda's twice. His mum's 3 times.
Seen the girls.
Seen the kids. I'm ready for lunch.
We've had a busy day.
It's been exhausting. Tomorrow I've got to do...
I've been to the hospital too.
Oh yeah, with that as well. Tomorrow I've got to dust all the outside areas down, so there's a lot of muck, so I'm going to get the hose pipe out and wash all that down. We're having dirty tea tonight. We're having a beans on toast and bread. This bread's only actually 63 calories a slice. It's like the Weight Watchers stuff, and I do love a bit of white. Oh shit! Wait a minute. Oh bollocks! Hold that.
I can't.
What do you mean can't?
Hands are full.
Well, beans are burning as well.
Have you
They're going to be
ruined
like cream crackers, especially with this hard Lurpak.
So what were you saying?
What were I saying?
I don't know.
So we're having a filthy tea, we're having a beans on toast tea.
I can walk a lot better now. I've not got no staples in.
You did say 2 minutes ago though, it's still
It is still
inside now, more muscular inside.
hurting, but a lot better. Just doing myself a drink. Do you want one?
Yeah, I'll have a beer, thanks. A bottle of beer. Since we're very, very calorie light, so we are majorly on a diet now because of the cruise. and we've tried as best to convince the old farts, but they're having none of it because they think that they're
So,
old, basically.
anyway, I've just taken the one old fart with me instead. Next day, morning guys. Kicks are on the area there. Thanks for putting that away into bedroom, Nick.
Wanted it to dry and it got baking in the kitchen.
It's a beautiful bright morning. I've just edited, it's processing. Nick's up there deciding what we're doing today. I can't see you for the light.
I'm printing off our luggage labels and our itinerary.
Okay, and then find out what we're going to do today.
We're to the range to buy a duck.
A duck was that?
A duck.
I wonder,
Quack quack.
I wonder why you've been looking up ducks.
Scratch.
Whatever. Are you ready?
Almost.
We're actually going out to the range first of all.
You have to get a duck.
We want to get something for there. A little higher. Maybe like a...
Oh, so you don't want a duck?
No, I don't mind a duck. Why we're saying duck is because we've got a duck at the lodge and we quite like it. It's just a little bit of an ornament.
Space.
But I was thinking maybe like a grey cabinet or something.
Oh, no. Don't spoil it.
It won't go with that then.
No.
So we're going to go out to the range, see what we can get for this corner. Oh, them curtains in that camper van are like my top that I've gotten today. Just saying, them curtains are like my top today.
I'm saying nothing.
Keep it that way. Here we are at the range.
I like that.
What? Where for?
Well, we haven't just sorted outside space.
Oh, for the balcony. Expensive though. We paid less than that, I think, from IKEA. What about this Buddha?
Absolutely not. Remember the last time you got a Buddha?
Yeah.
And it sat on the bottom of the stairs at the old house?
Yeah,
And you hated it from the minute you put it in?
that's true.
Well, I hate it now.
This is the one that was on the range website and why we came here.
That's far too small.
But it looked a lot bigger on the website, didn't
It's
it?
going to look daft on that floor down there.
Too
Maybe
small.
what we should do is take this to the lodge and bring the one from the lodge back here.
Possibly.
Potentially.
What about some whales
No, there's only one whale.
or a seahorse?
Nah, it's too nautical, that. And it's not a nautical theme
Yeah.
in the bathroom.
I like that.
Oh, give over.
Well, there's no here, I'm afraid.
I know.
Should we go to Dunelm?
Well, I don't think they've got it. I might have to just look on Amazon.
Next stop, Dunelm, to see if we can find this elusive duck. Tiger. Right.
We found a new place.
We found a new place called Cafe 8. Let me take my mask off. So it's quite empty, which is nice. Getting Nick, you did want chili on your jagged potato, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's what I've got you.
Tea.
Yeah. I'm having a sin-free breakfast.
What's that?
It's bacon, medallions, eggs, tomatoes,
Oh, so it's
and
that
beans.
Slimming World chai.
I don't know. Just thought I'd go for something light.
Sin-free.
Just wanted something light. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Get off your phone.
No.
You tell me about it. I've reformatted Lee's phone this morning because he, for some reason, when Lee has a phone, he never swipes away his notifications. So the phone actually grinds to a halt and then crashes. So I've been telling him about it for 6 months. Anyway, this morning he finally let me reset his phone. Now he's having to log back in everything again. So annoying. You think that's sin-free?
Yeah.
What did you just say to me?
No carbs.
No carbs.
No
Is
bread.
that because it's oven cooked?
No bread.
It's carbs. There's carbs in that. There's carbs in eggs. There's carbs in everything on that plate. It does look very nice though. I have a feeling I'm going to be very disappointed. You've got 1,000 calories there.
Rubbish.
I said, tell you not, a full English breakfast is 1,000 calories. State of the weather at the moment. It's thunder and lightning as well.
We're going to sunbathe when we get back.
Yeah, might as well. Yeah, out on the balcony in the budgie smugglers. So we're just heading to Tongan Centre to get some light stir fry for meals. And then probably back to the lodge, back to the apartment.
I bet it's not raining at bloody lodge.
An elephant?
I'll only live with one.
What's this duck down here?
It's a metal one, it's a bit naff. I've got every bleeding animal but a duck. But this is some kind of...
How rank? Somebody just left a McDonald's cup of tea on the shelf. No, that's not the kind of thing we want, is
I want
it?
a porcelain one that we've got at lodge.
Yeah. Oh, a tarantula. I quite like that actually.
Me too. I don't like it now. That's insane now.
$49.99.
It's
I thought it said $16.99. Is it nice and high quality?
well, it's metal, but it's not worth 50 quid. Bloody hell.
Sorry, ducky.
Let me look the barcode up on Amazon and see if it's any cheaper. Cracker.
What are you getting? Firecracker?
Mediterranean beef. It was the chicken that were boring, wasn't it? And
What was your-
Argentinian.
What? And then we just need some rice to go with it.
3 beefs, yeah. Well, they don't sell rice here, though.
Told you didn't need to order it, although it's just that's just the normal one, isn't it?
Yeah, well, that's the one we've got, one of them, and then we've got the massive one.
Yeah, and they do have some of the chocolate ones. Although I wasn't a big fan of the chocolate one. What's that one down here as well? Carmelia. Oh, that's the chocolate pudding one as well. Oh, they've got rice. Oh, good.
Indian rice, but it'll do.
Will do. Look at those.
Ooh.
Currant tea cakes.
They're not the proper farmy shop ones.
Bet they're nice though. Let me in. Thank you for coming and getting me while it was raining because I can't walk as fast.
Come on, Grandma.
It's very busy in there. So we are still wearing our masks. But there's quite a lot of people in there that weren't.
Most people weren't. There were a couple of lasses stood until I was licking back of my neck.
The staff were, and obviously it's people's choice now, but
Yeah, it's my choice for them not to come near me.
yeah, if
They
you
still do.
if you're not wearing masks, I do think, you know, respect the people that are wearing masks, like, you know, we are, and you know, I think if somebody's got a mask on, it shows that they still want to social distance and you know, try and keep as safe as possible. So
There's a lot of people think because Boris said we don't have to wear masks that it's all gone away.
yeah, so
Well, obviously those people are a little bit delusional because it's not gone away.
it's not going to go away for a long time, and we get that, and we probably all end up getting it at some point. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we all just get it mild, and that's.
And saying that, my mum's just rung me and,
Yeah.
and said that her boyfriend's just got a positive test.
Yeah.
So, but I know whether they've got that from the pub.
Yeah, well, probably, maybe. You don't know.
Definitely.
You can get it from anywhere, can't you? Wherever you go.
Yeah. You've got to be within. I think you've got to be within somebody within 15 minutes and less than 2 meters. Now, obviously, when you're shopping, you're not really doing that because we are
Yeah.
literally in and out,
Yeah.
in and out. But when you go to the pub, you're
You
literally
sat
sat
with people.
for hours, so you're going to capture indoor environment.
Right, we're heading back to the apartment now because it is still slashing it down. As we are driving back to the Rainy Lodge. Why do we call it the lodge?
New what?
New.
You said new?
Rainy Lodge. I don't mind keeping calling it the lodge. Maybe we should just call it the lodge too. It'll be a lot easier for me. As we are driving back to the apartment, I just want to say hello to Don, our new YouTube member. So thanks for joining us, Don. He's already on Discord, we've been chatting. If you fancy checking out our YouTube members or Patreon, check that out. The details are down below, and we have a nice community. A lot of our Discord members are actually meeting up over the last few days.
Without us?
Yeah.
Without us?
We couldn't go to any, unfortunately, because of my op. People are meeting down south. There is some meetups in September, so hopefully we can go to them. They're a little bit closer by. So there you go. What we're going to do when we get up, Nick was about both going to do all the balcony,
Wash the balcony
and
down.
everything, but it's slashing it down. So,
Well, there's not it. It's just going to get wet, isn't it?
and we've both just been saying we're stuffed.
I think we'll actually make that our main meal of the day.
Yeah.
We're actually trying to come back because of the cruise, and we've been doing really well. Please drop the weight. Mine's just static.
Well, it's helped from me because I've not been able to get about as much, so I've not been walking to the fridge quite as much.
Well, maybe I should have an operation then, and then it'll cut back on me walking to the
So
fridge.
I've lost about 4 pounds or something, which is great.
I need to lose 6.
Yeah. Well, you just like to do that before you go on holiday so that you can splurge when you're on holiday. And splurge, we will.
Having something to focus on
Yeah.
is it gives you a drive to help you maintain or lose weight.
And knowing that you're going on an all-inclusive
Yeah.
also is a great drive to lose a little bit of weight.
Let's stop eating altogether right now.
You want a biscuit?
Is it chocolate?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've got to say that sin-free or whatever it was breakfast has It's kept me full all day long.
Can't hear a word you say.
Well, I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to vlog. I'm saying that sin-free breakfast has kept me full all day long.
I think so, would have fed 6 people.
So that's good, that. It's like 7 o'clock at night and that's all I've had to eat today, apart from some fruit for breakfast. So I'm just gonna have a couple of shortbread biscuits now and some peppermint tea.
It's gonna be full, but I want a shortbread biscuit.
Yeah? Well, that's instead of a tea. I'm not having any tea tonight. I'm not hungry.
I'm bleeding starving, I could eat a scabby dog.
Oh, for freak's sakes. Well, there's two shortbreads in, a cup of peppermint tea. Nick's been doing some DIY, even though he said DIY was done with.
Just anticipating.
So, Bazza, from Theme Park Bazza, sent me a message the other day and he says, are we having a bet on how long before Nick does some DIY?
About 3 days.
Yeah, there you go, Bazza. 3 days.
Right then, I'm done now though. I'm done. The department's finished. Everything's finished. Yeah. I'm just touching some paint up, that's all.
Until next week. So I mentioned that next week we're going on the Bolton Abbey Railway. Is that right? MC Railway, whatever. To use a Virgin Experience Day, which my sister got us for a afternoon tea. So we thought it'd be nice to add on the girls and my sister. So I called up this morning and got them added on. So they're coming with us as well, so that'd be nice. My sister called and said she's right excited for the girls to come because they've never been on a real train before.
Has she told them?
Not yet. I don't know whether she's going to just surprise them or
I think
wait.
she should surprise them.
It's nice for them to have something to look forward to as well, though.
Well, yeah.
We
find out in the morning, they're looking forward to it.
We once took them on a train years ago, didn't we? What was that train? Where it from?
Kirklees Light Railway. We've actually got a vlog on it.
Yeah, we have.
When they were tiny.
Yeah. Masha was really tiny. I'll put a little picture here of the thumbnail if I found it. If not, it's just me pointing randomly. So Nick's having some toast for his evening meal. Nice.
We've got no butter, so it's literally claggy and clammy.
You know where shop is?
Can't be bothered.
You fancy some popcorn?
Again?
What do you mean?
Were we looking like bloody popcorn? We had some last night.
Well, I'm having some, so do you want to share it with me or shall I have it all?
Well, we're rude not to, innit?
Can't get the frigging thing open. There we go. So, what?
Dry bread. 63 calories a slice, kind of stuff.
You may have noticed
That we're always eating.
that I've cleaned the microwave. And I'm talking to you actually. And I've cleaned the toaster.
Nice.
Because I was editing yesterday's vlog.
And you found out how much scrap bag you want.
Not we, us. And I was doing a little scene where Nick put some popcorn in the microwave.
Did you cut it out?
I did cut it out because it was filthy.
You frigging scabber.
So I thought I must go and tidy up today.
Oh my god, what I just found.
Oh, chestnuts.
Chestnuts and popcorn.
I quite like the idea of that actually.
Brilliant.
Well, this is definitely a new concoction. A bowl of popcorn, movie popcorn, theatre popcorn, and chestnuts.
Ooh, there's a bit more popcorn left actually.
Comment below, guys. Do you have weird concoctions, and what are your weird concoctions that we might want to try?
You know what I always say?
Yeah,
Like, I will always have dessert first.
yeah.
Who sets the rules?
Odd things go together, just like you and me.
Yeah, I'm just going to say. Who sets the rules that decides that you can't have
You got
dessert? Listen to me. Who sets the rules, right, that decides that you can't have dessert before main?
It just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right.
Only because you've been programmed and brought up to be
It just
think
doesn't
that.
feel right.
It's rubbish. Get some popcorn.
4 episodes of Once Upon a Time Later. And I'm getting into it a little bit now, I think, this last season. It does get better, you must admit.
Yeah, it gets better when it ends.
Now I'm getting a bit more used to the characters. The characters are nowhere near as good as the first 6 seasons, but I'm getting more used to it. So, what's the plans for tomorrow?
Back to lodge, I think.
We can't, I'm afraid. We've got a meeting at 4 PM.
Oh, shit.
Got some work to do tomorrow.
You just ruined my day. I planned everything. We can always go straight after.
No. Well, perhaps.
Good.
Find us something to do tomorrow, though. Something good for the vlog.
Got a bit more painting to do, a bit of touching up.
That's not good for the vlog. Hope you've enjoyed watching today, guys. Hit the like button, click the notification bell, drop us a comment below. And, you finished playing with your lights?
Yeah. Mood lights off.
I'm finished.
See you on the next vlog. Bye.